Chikolo bugagga.
It's the one that makes wealth.
Sikupanga.
Not making up
Shoto.
things. It is an altar.
Sikajogera omusajja.
Kola obugagga. Kati intercessor Kawalya 227 agenda tandika Enyonyi Eyobwananyini ng'etambuza Yabasabaze ng'ate Yabalokore. That's a big achievement. Omanyi Yabalokore tumanyi mu kusaba busabi tujeregamu nsaba ne okitegedde singa tusaba nga n'okukola tukola then it would have been fine. Niwali makanisa amalala agamisiriidinga nti gwe saba busabi tuulaawo Mukama yaleeta binamuŋŋoona, which is not good. So pastor wabanga akola ng'alina idea, then risks ez'okuba nga manipulatinga becoming a false prophets ziba ntono kati oyo yeekolera alina companies okitegera. So congratulations, fenga there is still hope tetulina nnooma, ekyo kiba kirungi nnyo era agambye Uganda Airlines besibe 3 kuba 2 ziyinza obutakola, agenda bakubako ate competitor ate ngono ali Christ based. Soko omuwulirize gwe.
Nina ensonga lwaki nzirira Mukama.
I have a reason as why I dance for God.
Mukama yanjigiriza ekintu
The Lord taught me one thing.
yanjigiriza ekyoto
He taught me the altar
ekikola obugagga.
that makes wealth.
Yanjigiriza
He
ekyoto
taught me the altar.
nga nti ekikola obugagga
It's the one that makes wealth.
sikupanga.
Not making up
Kyoto.
things. It is an altar.
Kanjogera n'omusajja omu,
Let me speak one man.
kanjogera n'omukazi
Let me
omu.
speak with one woman. Here.
Ekikola obugagga
What makes wealth?
bakiyita kyoto.
It's the altar.
Ekikujja
What
ku
puts you?
lukumi
That makes you know
n'ogenda
1,000. You go to the
30% in an
30%.
11 billion business.
Business
We are going to push it to 100 billion in 2 years.
Bakubumbi 10 myaka ebiri.
Katonda nyambe
May the Lord
nfuneyo omusajja
and
omulala
I get another man
naye muyigiriza ekyoto.
that I may teach him the altar also.
Towulide
You don't hear me?
obwo busente si bungi,
That man is not much.
bu 11 billion si bungi.
11 billion is not much
That's
money.
not money.
Is it sente?
Obwo si busente.
That's not much money.
Bu 15 million dollar 20 million
$15
ogula ennyonyi si sente ezo.
That's not money.
Abantu bali trillion ngolera
People are in
10
trillions
billion.
and you're bringing 10
10
billion.
billion omuntu akola mu mwezi gumu ako.
A person can earn 10 billion in just 1 month.
Onyize
You are offended. Eh?
onyize
Are you offended?
lwakuba
Because
you are in an economy like Uganda.
you're in an economy in Uganda.
Naye abantu abakola mu economies ly'endala,
But those who stay in other economies,
in one night trading
mu kiro kimu,
you can trade your stock
osobola trading
and you have 10-20 million in your account.
n'oba n'obukadde 20 ku akawunti yo.
Lwakuba mutunda
All
nnyaanya
that for you sell tomatoes.
muganye okuyingira mu
You
bitegeerekeka.
have refused to enter into reasonable
Ogamba Mukama
things.
mpa omukisa
You're saying God bless
nsuubule
me
mukene.
that I may get silver fish.
Kati oli bize ku mukene.
Now you're busy selling
Naye
silver
abantu
fish. But people,
ennaku zino
these days,
you can set a program
also take a program
that trade for you
trading
while you are sleeping.
ng'ate gwe weebase.
Okeera bukezi keberako
You just wake up and check.
kubanga the program can know
Because program
which
zino
stock
manya.
is going up and which is going down.
Stock checkirira.
Nze
Aye.
nkeera kebera ku computer yange
Early in the morning I check on my computer.
ekiro kya tradinze kitya.
How did the night trade?
How are my companies doing?
Company yange ekola etya?
What is falling? When should I sell?
Wawe ntino tunda.
What is selling now?
Kiki kaakano
Nga
ekitunda?
gwe oli mugoba mizimu.
For you you're rebuking demons.
Uwanike emikono.
Rise up your hands.
Gamba nti bagenda kumpita solution.
Say they are going to call me a solution.
They shall call me
Bagenda kumpita.
James Solution.
James solution.
They shall call me
Bana Peter.
Juliet Solution.
David Solution.
They shall call me
Bana Peter.
Robert Solution. They shall call me
Bana
Public
Peter.
Solution.
Public solution.
Listen, when
Weza.
people are stuck,
Abantu abakwata.
they shall call you
Bana kweta.
and you release them.
No basumulula.
owulire kyenjogedde.
You know where you are saying.
When people are stuck, they've tried everything and their business is not working. When you step in, the problem was spiritual. You shall release them, disentangle the problem. The demon that resists the business will see you entering and backs back and leave.
Where we work from,
in our publishing company. 4 years ago, a man bought a machine and failed to work. Last few months, he gave it to us. Now, Pastor James,
that one failed to work.
Nengamba solution is spiritual one.
This is a solution.
Weekend twatandise okufulumya boxes.
In 1 week now we are
Tulinze kuyola mudidi.
We are only waiting to
the machine had failed to work. Now it's working. Because the problem was not mechanical. The problem was spiritual. Kanjogere n'omuntu omu. Your problem is not political. Your problem is not biological. Your problem is spiritual. And you know how to solve spiritual problems by the consistency of your altar. Camp 9 is an altar of solution. Camp 9 tovao sibawo sulawo. Every night I'll be training billionaires how to raise the altar. Every night of the camp. Tugenda okuva mu camp.
By the time you leave the camp,
onkubira simu.
You'll be giving me a call.
Pastor, they have handed over. Baginkwasiza. Kati airline company nze njikutte.
Now I'm the one who was the airline company. Pastor.
Kati kangambe kino.
Now let me tell you this.
Kiwulire.
Listen to this.
Kiwulire.
Listen to this.
Oba nkyogere kanti
Should I
kugambe.
say, let me tell you.
Tugenda kulaba.
We're gonna see
2027 when we are launching the first commercial private airline in Uganda.
Airline Eyobwananyini ekola ensimbi mu Uganda.
For Christians. Ategenda kola.
And it will work.
Everything is done now. Tubeza katono nnyo.
We are only remaining with something little.
Era Uganda Airlines mwesabire.
Uganda Airlines, pray for yourself.
Because eyaffe yo ya njawulo.
Because ours is a bit different.
Amen. Waliwo abantu oyinaga Pastor James.
I have the ability.
I am going to fund the airline for 7 years. I don't expect profits, but as long as you are there as the chief priest of the altar, abamu balina ba CEO, abalala balina CFO, nze bampadde mu kifo the chief priest of the airline. Chief priest. Flight esooka.
The first flight,
njitulamu negenda nedda.
I sit on it, it goes and comes
back.
That one is for all intercessors.
They fly and come back to London. Eddako,
the next one,
the first direct flight from Entebbe to New York.
That one is also for intercessors.
Chief priest in office.
That chief priest has an office.
And
he's not giving a salary.
Shares.
But he only asks for shares.
Chief priest,
if you want me to be a chief priest
company,
in your company,
I love offering. I don't want love offering. I don't want offering. I don't want tithe. I want shares. If you want
me to work with you, we speak in shares. And I'll do my spiritual part. I'll do with my partners.
There are people who believe in me. I just tell them, put $50 million there. And they say, man of God, you say it. Change yagala. Have offering.
I no longer need a love offering.
Don't
sow in me. I'm not land.
If you want me to work with you, let's talk about shares. Ompameka mu company yo, and what are the terms? Because if I have shares, I have the spiritual right to contend against the powers that contend against your business. Kitegeeza buli ekirumba business yo kiba kirumbye nze because I'm a shareholder. Oba otunda nyanya mpamu shares, oba otunda mikeeka mpa shares tuzoogereko. Oba oyagala capital nguza shares nkuwe sente. Sikusigamu busizi. Tell me how. Ompa mmeka, ompa shares mmeka, tuzibalemu sente mmeka, nze nkuwe sente otege mu business, nze nkusabire. Bwe nti bwe nkola business, that's why I'm a billionaire. Engalo zibe za Yesu. Tula wansi. If you want to prosper, jangu tuogere.
You come and talk.
Amen.
Amen.
The way you are doing business, you can't do business alone. You need partners. You need shareholders. There
are things you cannot
until you find a man who is a solution. There are
things that warn you, but they will fear me instead. And they say,
James Aliao,
let us take off.
Business
there are certain businesses that should shut down.
The foundation was wrong.
And you say this one,
I am closing it. I'm starting again. After 10 days of the camp, then get business
then I will start a new business
with new partners. By
the time you leave the camp, when somebody is stopping you, the Lord has told me to work with you. I have $10 million. Can you work with it?
Do you know how many people are asking me every day?
Whether somebody here can use their money.
When
they do have the money,
Pastor James,
do you have somebody who can use my money? Because I don't have anything to use it.
Sometimes
you can use somebody can have money at the peak and no longer grows and needs to withdraw and invest that money somewhere. But when you're not going with this,
Pastor James,
and somebody says, Pastor James, now we are peak. I'm at the peak.
I need now to move the capital away and put it somewhere. But I don't have time to start again. Do you
have a person there who can use this money and return the money after 10 years? Who is he? Who are you? You.
Night prayer.
You even fail to come for night prayers. And entrust you with somebody's 1 million. You. You can't even raise an altar of that prayer.
I've been watching you 2 years. I can't let you have someone's $1 million. Totally consistent.
You're not consistent.
Your prayer is nothing.
You don't pray. Why are you silent? Why have you kept quiet?
You've never come to me with a business plan.
Now you want me to hand you $1 million. And you run mad, then you start marrying women. When you get $1 million, you say the Lord has told me to chase a woman. The Lord has now told me sister so-and-so is now my wife.
Amen.
Every individual who's going to work with me,
dominion mandate.
You must go through the course we call dominion mandate.
The prophetic economy.
Prophetic economy. You first get training. Some of us, I can't give you somebody's money. You have the spirit of debts. Every time you borrow, you have debts on you. You've not yet learned
the advantage of income generating debts. Waliwo bye tuyita income generating debts. Ng'ebbanja likola ssente.
When your debt is generating income,
gwe weewola ssente kuwasa bakazi.
For you borrow money to marry other women.
Olukwata ssente kati ogenda kugula mmotoka.
The moment you get money here, you're going to go.
The moment I give you $1 million now,
$1 million.
you purchase now a Tesla.
Ogenda kugula Tesla.
Olukwasa $1 million kati.
If I give you $1 million now,
osoka gula nyumba.
you first buy a house.
A house
Enyumba
does not make money.
tekola sente.
I'm a billionaire.
Ndi billionaire.
I don't have a house.
Sirina nyumba.
Yes.
Bwekiri.
I can walk anywhere and order for a house.
Nsobola okgenda ewantu wonna nentumye.
But it does not make money.
Naye
Kyenkola ndeka gwe n'ozimba ennyumba n'okwata billion n'ozimba ennyumba n'engisuliramu $2 million. Bwe ntama ne ŋŋenda mu ndala. Seesiba ku nnyumba kuba tekola ssente. Kati nga musirise. Oli azimba ennyumba ye ya billion n'agimpangisa $2 million. Nze ne nkwata billion ne ngiteeka mu unit trust ne mpa $10 buli mwezi ne nzijako 2 ne nsasula ennyumba ne nsigaza 8 bw'ogyebaseemu. If I have $1 billion ne mbasikoza kirala kyonna, I'll put in the unit trust. Ejja kuma $10 per month. Ntwalako $3 ne mpangisa ennyumba ya billion. Ne neebaka mu billion yo. Bwe mmenya endabirwamu, bwe nyonona tiles, bwe kikaddiwa ne ngenda mu ndala. My billion is still working. Kati nga musirise. Owooza Mukama yannyimusa. Nze sikyapangisa. Nga tolina ky'olya. Oli ku $300,000 ozeebakamu otulo. Nga musirise. Tell me, but come we talk business. Come we talk business. Teweebakanga wootakola.
Don't ever sleep somewhere
bweba
you don't
nenjumba
earn.
tekola sente
If your house doesn't
togyebakamu.
don't sleep in it.
Sooka okole sente.
First make money.
Muve mu katembo ono.
Leave this
Nze nazimba. Wazimba wa?
Where did you build?
Kikuba mutwe.
Kikuba mutwe.
Oli mu capital mwebaseemu.
You're sleeping in the capital.
Amen.
Amen.
Ngambira kwene sooka okole sente.
First make money.
Olyoka obeere solution.
Then you have the solution.
First make money.
Sooka okole sente.
First make money.
Sooka okole sente.
Bino byewooza mbu nagula ettaka.
Why do you say I bought land?
Ogwebale gula ttaka.
Thank you for buying land.
That's a good asset. But it's not an income generating asset. Ttaka litudde butuuzi awo.
No, it's only sitting there.
Does not generate money. You don't have cash flow. Owooza nina ettaka ly'ekika. Ekika kyaffe awe waffe. Mufe obwavu mulina ettaka. Mu nkuuma ttaka lya kika. How much is it generating? Eh? How much is it generating? Kubanga buli lunaku oluziba nga you are not making money, you don't become a solution. And you make money through an altar. Amen.
Amen.
Through the altar. Wisdom comes from through the altar. Mbasabira 7 streams of income. Not struggles but streams. Not 7 struggles but 7 streams. Amen. And it's so easy.
Let me tell you this. Today is 7th month.
By October, we can walk together. And you can create streams of income. See struggles. Mbwano otondawo ennyaanya, ekiro ovugawo boda, ku makya weetikawo emigugu. Ezo si streams. Those are struggles. Nze nina streams 5 nkola ku mulimu, bwe nvaayo akawungeezi ne nvuga Uber, bwe buba bukyawo nenzigula enzigi ne mbasa Kyuliko. Ezo bazita struggles because they will make you old. A stream will earn for you when you are sleeping. Nga weebase nga numbers are going up, nga weebase nga people are reporting. Kambabuli abooluganda, traditional businesses are going to make you poor. Are going to make you poor. Amen. Amina. Traditional businesses. Binebyo, I buy a plot and I sell it. That's byachikade.
Those things are tradition.
One plot of 100 million, I have to turn it to 700 million. And
then I continue earning from it.
I will
not tell you that. Let me keep you will first pay me.
Amen.
Amen.
Tell a neighbor, you are a billionaire and you are a solution in this season and time. Amen.
Amen. Somebody was asking,
Pastor,
church. Should we build the church?
$4 million.
For $4 million.
What is the return on investment?
I asked him, what's the return of the investment? People will come on Sunday and sit in the building
$1 million
of $5 million. And then we lock it
till next Sunday.
And we pay for the bills, water bills. We tell them to source it. We are going to make them poor.
If we have a building of $10 million, it needs at least $10.
$100,000.
If it's not generating income, all the members will become poor. Because Mukama agambye musigire nyumba ye, Mukama agambye mutekeyo sente, Mukama agambye. So what happens? The building becomes a problem than a solution. So if we are building a church in the city center, we must have a business plan. It's not just people to sit there.
My children told me
shopping mall.
They want a church which has a shopping mall. Did you tell me that?
They told me they want a church where there's a shopping mall, a restaurant, ice cream, a movie theater. Shopping mall. That's the children are looking at the building to be productive. Amen. The
solution then can be very easy.
Tell a businessman, be a developer of the building. The church and you, we are shareholders. You develop because we are the church. We bring people every Sunday. The building will be productive. Hello?
Now somebody is offended.
Enyumba ya Mukama, Bible egambye, he does not live in temples built by human hands. Let
me tell you, believers,
where we
are seated here, I'm not going to build a building just to sit in it on
the place is becoming more prime. This land is over $1 billion.
Now it has to accommodate things that build up the kingdom.
This land must build a school. Are you getting what I'm about? This land must build a university.
No
one
is saying amen.
What
the problem is one.
All
of you seated here. Forgive me. All your abilities. It's others who benefit from it. People who are seated here.
By engineers.
They are engineers.
By doctors.
They are doctors.
By lawyers.
They are lawyers.
By chi.
They are they that benefit from them are not even believers. They are only given salaries.
Amen.
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 I
want you to stand and tell the man, don't give me salary, but give me shares here. I'll work. Now, for us we're going to get you out and we shall tell you, we are not going to give you salary.
Consecration investment venture.
This consecration investment
have shares.
They buy shares so that you do what's yours.
We don't
want offering.
Tithe.
We don't want tithe.
Obenga you own.
Just come and be the owner. You can tell somebody that how much is my salary monthly? $3 million. You be giving me $1 million. Two of them.
Shares.
Invest them in shares.
In 10 years, you'll have 10% of the company.
After buying 2 shares, you have the right to question how the books of accounts run. Because you're no longer
a shareholder.
But you are a shareholder.
You sit in a meeting of shareholders.
Out of 3 months, when the shares you have
general manager
can make you the general manager.
Business.
Who say let us speak about business? There are some shares I'm selling these days. You come and we have a
business.
I can't have a business and
business.
I've never done business and collapses.
Because I know business is prophetic. Business is spiritual. There is no company I invest and fails. Because I become its intercessor. It gives me right to intercede. It gives me right to pray for them.
Every night I'm always
not to interfere with that company. Because I have shares. Don't touch
that company.
Don't touch that company. There is my money there. Whoever steals from that company, the flying scroll of the Lord shall pursue you and your house and scatter it. I even told the employees, if I'm in a meeting, I told them you can't rob from here. You don't rob here. The flying scroll to the 10th generation.
Yeah.
I told them,
if you steal from here, I will not put cameras. The camera placed, it is the curse. The camera place here is called curse. If you steal, then the curse is seen and your children and your children and your grandchildren. And I pray when they are hearing me.
Mbayitamu nensaba nga bawulira nengenda ku byuma nengenda ku machines nengenda ku ki ntadde abba ntaddewo ekikolimo omu yagezaako naku bbiri n'akomawo n'abagamba omusajja byasaba bikola ekyantuuseeko taddangamu wadde okukwatako wadde akuuma gamba akulinaanye nti kamera gy'otaddewo gwe n'abeeka bagambe nti kamera gye ntadde wano kye wano abba flying scroll yeekunoonya Katinga muganyo gamba amina.
No one is saying amen.
Ngambye.
I've said.
God has given you another name. That name is solution. God has given you another name. That name is solution. Kanchogere.
Let me say.
Nga musumba wo.
As your pastor.
Kubanze siriddamu kusabiriza.
Because I will never beg again.
Toliddamu kusabiriza.
You will never beg again.
I put it as a law upon you. Upon your business. You shall never lack.
You will never lack.
Your work shall never lack. Your altar shall be productive. Your altar shall be prosperity. Your altar shall be success. Your altar shall draw the wealth of nations to locate you in Jesus' name. Give the Lord a shout. Bameka
oli ku There Is Still Hope channel yesuubi
kale ebeera achievement nene mu mubiri gwa Kristo yajagamba ati nze nfuniramu wa biki banaye omuntu wafunanga success webazengako Mukama sanyukirangako tomanya gwe kankubuulire Katonda ayinza oyitiraawo naye ekizibu kye tulina ng'abalokole nti oli wafuna success ate n'ozimba omutima sanyuka gaye Mukama nkwebaza oluganda omukoledde nange nzikiriza nzaddako okitegeera naye ate ekizibu kyaffe kasanda abagundi nti Mukama amuwadde akamotoka oba osaba bakafuna accident osaba bakakwate osaba kafuna ebizibu kagwewo mufaanagane ate nga oluganda asobola okuyamba ate tugeze oli mulokole olina gy'olaga sente teziwera oba toyina yogamba James Kawalya oyo asobola okugaana n'omunnyonnyola tasobola okugaana so ekkanisa oba omubiri gwa Kristo mubaamu abantu Katonda bawadde omukisa ne baleeta development etassemblesi okitegedde tagenda kugamba Enyonyi ya mukisa ogirinnya ogenda gaggawala etambuza abantu ng'abantu nga olaba Airlines endala teri nti bya mukisa so ze nganza omuntu kisanyukira achievement eyo mu mubiri gwa Kristo gwe kitasanyusiza n'obubaka bwakuwadde bubedde bubaka bulungi is encouraging us to work as Christians tulina okuba nga tusaba Katonda n'engono okukola tukola Bayibuli egamba ndiwa omukisa emirimu gy'emikono gyammwe okusaba kirungi naye ate bwe tusaba obusabe ne tutuula our faith must be accompanied by action naye kati tulina amakanisa gye tusabira muganda waffe gali mavundu tuulaawo myezi 3 myezi 4 saba Mukama agamu gaggama n'omulimu guleke ekkanisa yonna egamba nti omulimu gw'olina mw'ogya 10 mw'osasulira abaana fees kitegedde nga si gwa kutunda mwenge si gwa kola ki ng'omulimu teguswaza Mukama musoma n'agamba guleke Mukama agamba tuula dduka waawo wafunye ate yakyentera baga nti omuntu nga yakalokoka tugeza adda atunda bbaala nga yakalokoka pasita tolina lukusa lumukaka kuva mu bbaala eyo mugireke olina musomesa ategeere the do's and don'ts of Christ okitegedde olina mukola discipleship agenda munyini tegeera amazima omulimu aguveeko oba asabe Mukama amuwa omulala naye abasomba tulina engezigezi omuntu ayatudde leero nomugamba obeerawo badde okola nti kola eyo toddayo natandika okuba nga asitaavinga ate obulokole ne bumutamira ddala omulimu gw'abakola si gwe mulungi naye it is a deliverance alina kusaba Mukama amuwa omulala kati kyekimu oba olina wookola pasa n'agamba vaawo that's number one enemy of your destiny mulaba asookera ddala olina kusaba Mukama ate ndeka omulimu ate ntuule ate njagala okulya okitegeera togenda kusaba ekimu eky'ekkumi togenda kungamba ebyuma ate microphone ate gongambye ntuule onamaga ate temwagala kuwaayo Mukama bawa omukisa so That's a big achievement. Namwe abafunye ebirungi Mukama ng'alina kyakukoledde. Bane tubasanyukirako muyogeyoge. Abafunye obufumbo, abafunye business, abagudozi companies ez'enjawulo, banaye muyogeyoge nga wogifunye okuyita ku maviivi, okuyita mu Kristo Yesu, y'engeri yemu ng'ogenda ogikuuma. Ky'ofunye mu kusaba olina kikuuma mu kusaba. Obufumbo bwoba obujje ku maviivi lw'oligavaako ogenda olaba ebizibu. Bizinensi eyo oba wagitandikira ku maviivi w'oliragayamu wooti ogenda olabira omulabe nga gy'atambuza bigere. Okitegeera? Kakati olina okumanya ky'olina wakifuna ngeri ki. Engeri gye wayitamu kifuna oba kwali kusaba tolekera. Okuba nga kwali kusiiba tolekera. Kuba eyo y'engeri y'emu Mukama mwagenda okuwa obusobozi ate okuba nga okuuma ekyo. So ffe tuli basanyufu twongere okusaba Mukama enteekateeka ze baatandika ate zibe nga ziggwa. Airlines etandika okuba ng'ekola ki? Ebuusa bannansi batwala mu bifo eby'enjawulo. That's very good. That's very nice. Ekyo kintu kirungi nnyo ddala. Gwe atakyagadde bambi sorry. Sorry naye that is it. Kale ngenda kuba nga neetwolamuko katono nnyo wenkomawo. Ndowooza bingi bye tugenda okuba nga ate twogerako olunaku olulungi.
Weebale kulaba There is Still Hope. Okumanya ebisingawo tukubire ku 0752 31 14 47 oba ku 0761 08 83 15. Osobola n'otufuna ku email eyatishitv74@gmail.com. Eno ye There is Still Hope, channel y'essuubi.